So guys, can you hear me? We are live on Facebook. Guys, can you hear us? Like, any response? Let me see if I can see some responses. Okay, so I think we are very much live and we are very much there. So guys, we are live and we on Facebook, and I'll just brush up quickly to our attendees over here that what all things we have just understood. So we have just gone through the company profile, we have gone through the trainer's profile, we have understood what is the agenda of our today's session. Okay, and I have explained you the module part, like what all modules we will be covering in our actual training. Okay, and I have explained you what is digital marketing and why website is the main factor. And what currently we are doing is basically we are understanding how digital marketing works. Okay, so digital marketing works based on certain factors, and one of the most important factors is web designing, SEO, uh, optimization. Okay, and with SEO only I can optimize my website content based on certain keywords and queries. Like for example, if somebody is searching for digital marketing training in Bangalore, okay, so I want my website to come up on search result page, SERP page, search engine result page, based on this keyword. So I need to optimize my website. How do I optimize? I need to put this query, this digital marketing training in Bangalore, this phrase on in my content, the about us content or the product content or the description content, uh, so that search engine understands, okay, how, okay, this website talks about this particular thing, so let me show this website to the user. Okay, so SEO is important for optimization, and copywriting is basically creating ad copies and creating content copies, so it's very important. Social media is also one tool which cannot be ignored, because right now we are on social media and we are using the social media to help our attendees to understand what exactly digital marketing is. And you can see the power of social media right now, live example that we are working on social media. Facebook, we are using Facebook live to enable our user to see uh, how social media can be a powerful thing. So if if it can help us right now, it can definitely help our brand to become more visible, to become more uh, reachable. So social media is very important. The only important thing in social media is that we need to know which platform to choose. For example, if I need to create awareness for my brand, okay, and my brand is all about uh, recruitment and staffing, then probably I will go and be more aggressive on LinkedIn rather than on Facebook. Okay, but if I want to engage people, if I want to engage my audience rather than creating awareness, okay, then I will probably choose Twitter, and I'll be more aggressive on Twitter because that's the platform where people engage. When I say engage, which means they respond me back. So social media is tricky and challenging, but if you use the right platform for your business, and if the business is acceptable in that platform, then you have, then even sky is not the limit. Then you will not even know when you become the rock star in one night. Okay, so that's the power of social media. Okay, advertising is basically it's how do you advertise on social, on digital marketing, on various social media platforms, on various uh, search engine like Google or Yahoo or Bing. So you need to know how digital marketing works and how advertising works uh, in digital marketing. As I said in my in the previous slides, that in digital marketing, the one of the most important benefit that people see these days is that digital marketing can help us quantify our efforts. Okay, so that's why digital marketing is there. If I have invested 1 crore rupee in a particular brand awareness, then I can know कि this 1 crore rupees has resulted in what, whether I have got 1 crore likes, whether I have got 1 crore comments, or whether I have got what. So I know how to quantify it. Okay, uh, Okay. uh, the last thing in digital marketing, that is analytics. Analytics help us to understand uh, from where my users are coming. Okay, now suppose I have done everything. I've done ads, I've done social media, I've done search engine optimization, and now people have started coming into my website. Now analytics will tell me which platform is actually bringing good traffic, which platform is actually bringing no traffic, and this can be done through analytics. And that's what quantify, measurable and monitorable things can be done in digital marketing. Okay, any questions so far, guys? Okay, let me just see if we have any questions. Okay, as of now, no. Okay, so what are the advantage of digital marketing? The first and the foremost advantage is it's a cost effective. Yes, it's very cost effective. In fact, some of the platforms you can use free of cost. Okay, level playing field. Everybody is neutral over here. You can, no matter whether you are a novice or expert or a very popular brand, everything is equal. You can directly reach your customer directly. So if you are doing online reputation management, you can directly touch the customer who is facing some trouble, and you can help him. Okay, real time results. You can see right now how many people are viewing. We can see right now how many people are viewing this uh, Facebook live. We can know how many people are commenting right now, so we can know what is the response that we are getting for anything and everything that we are trying. Okay, refinement of strategy. We can definitely know how our strategy is working. Okay, and since it's a real time, uh, it can be tracked on real time basis, then what we can do is we can revise our strategy and refine our strategy based on the situation. It also helps us in developing our brand, becoming a more valuable and reputable brand. Okay, far better exposure. Yes, with traditional marketing you can only reach a particular territory, but with digital marketing you can reach the entire globe. So that's the benefit of one of the benefit of digital marketing. Viral, yes. Who knows that viral is uh, viral thing is not there. uh, okay, so viral is something that's something that we can see a lot of these days. Just a second, something is coming. Okay, so these days if you can see a lot of viral thing is there on YouTube, on different platforms. Okay, so that's how viral is it's going. Okay. uh, the next thing is it's not intrusive and greater engagement. Yes, compared to the traditional marketing, it has greater engagement. Okay. uh, so who can learn digital marketing? Basically, if you ask me this question, I can definitely say a sales and marketing professional, because they are the one who actually bring business to the to the company. Okay, so entrepreneurs, startup students, business heads, IT professional, HR professional, people who want to make money through blogging and affiliate marketing. So these are a set of people who can learn. Basically, a fresher or an experienced guy, it doesn't matter. What matters is whether you have those skill sets that is required, those desire, those creativity that is required to become a digital marketer. All you need to know how to use these platforms, and if you know, then you can definitely join as a digital marketing. Why to learn digital marketing? Okay, digital marketing is excuse me. Digital marketing is basically digital media user adoption growth. If you see in last few months and years, there's a huge amount of people joining digital media such as Facebook and LinkedIn. So that's one thing. A lot of people are coming on board onto these platforms, and they are using uh, they are using these platforms, and they are making more friends, they are making their network more stronger. So this is one reason why we as a marketers need to be on these platforms so that we can create more awareness for our brand if they need those brands for their daily use or not. Digital marketing spend growth. Obviously, when people are increasing on these platforms, companies will definitely increase their budget on these platforms. So according to a report by Group M, which is a digital marketing agency group in the country, okay, digital advertising will account for 12.7% of all the ad spends in 2006, while it was only 9.9% of the total budget in 2015. So you can see the spend that companies are spending nowadays on digital media. So if you have 100 crore rupees as a budget, out of 100 crore, 12.7% of that 100 crore will be spent on digital platform, which is a big amount of money, which was 9.9% in 2015. Okay, now the most important thing why you should learn digital marketing is because of this talent gap. And trust me guys, this is one reason why people in the industries are looking for fresh talent, because they are finding it difficult to fill the gap. So talent gap for skilled digital marketing professionals. Rate of change in digital marketing industry. Since digital media channels change so often, constant need of skill up upgradation for people who are ready into the industry. This is directly related with the Google keeps on changing its server algorithm. Okay, and because of that, what happens, the entire structure changes, okay, of the search result. So we need people who are constantly researching. We need people who are constantly uh, upgrading themselves. So if you are one of them, if you have those kind of skill sets, you can definitely seek your career into this industry. Okay, growth of internet-based business, definitely due to lower entry barrier, internet-based startups are exploding globally. So there's no barrier. Okay, when I say barrier, it means you don't have to do a lot of documentation. You can straight away go buy a domain, start a website, and you can start working today. Okay, so there's no. So these are the reason why you need to learn digital marketing. Okay. Okay. Now, these are the some set of skills that we need. Skills that digital marketing professional needs. Good communication is very important. Creative thinking. Yes, you need to be always on your toe to think something creative. Okay, so that users may like it. Content strategy. Knowledge in basic coding. Well, even if you don't have a coding understanding, there are many areas in which you don't need coding understanding. So even if you don't know coding, that's okay. Okay, it's like I don't know coding, but I know how to market a product on certain different platforms. So coding is not a mandatory skill, but if you have it, it's a good thing. Okay, same goes with graphic designing. Okay, uh, if you know it, it's good. If you don't know it, still you can work in digital marketing field. Okay, web development is there. Business analytics, it's basically to know how to analyze your business data, because digital marketing is data driven marketing. Okay, project management, you will have a lot of projects under your belt, so you need to know how to manage clients. Okay, social media management, web traffic analytics, mobile app ad design and development, SEO, and should be a fast learner as digital marketing world is changing rapidly. Because in digital marketing, what happens, what was there in last 6 months has become obsolete. Okay, so for example, Orkut was there, now it's not there. So that's one example which I keep giving to my people, that it's something which is changing as rapidly as our seasons are changing. Okay, so these are the skills that are required for a digital marketing professional to to upgrade on a daily or on a regular basis. Roles, as we talked in the first few slides, that we will be talking about what exactly will be your roles when you work in these companies. So the roles, one of the rules are that uh, you need to work on tracking, monitoring and reporting, funneling visitor towards desired action. Like you need to make sure that if somebody is clicking your website, he should not only just enter your website, he should actually go to that particular form which you want him or her to fill. So you need to create that path for that user. You need to create those options in the website so that he ends up in filling up the form. So that will be a role. That's why creative thinking is is very important. Link building for SEO, yes, this is something which is a continuous process. No matter how good is your website is, how good is your content is, but if you don't have link building, if you don't do, if you don't work on backlinks, link building is also known as backlinks, then there's no point. Okay, because search engine only increase the ranking of a website if other websites are talking about your website. So that's one thing. Targeted marketing with Google AdWords. Yes, you need to not only do organic, traffic building, but you also need to bring paid traffic. So these are the two things which you need to balance. Okay, optimized and responsive website. Yes, you need to make sure that your website is uh, both for desktop and for mobile and for tablets. So you have to make sure that your website, your pages are well optimized and responsive in all the three, all different size of screens. uh, then is your social networking growth and engagement. You need to make sure that whatever post or whatever videos or images that you're posting on different sites, it should have some engagement. I see a lot of Twitter tweets or Facebook posts which companies and institute or individuals post, but they don't get any response because of a very simple fact, because they don't do certain things. Like for in Twitter, if you're tweeting, you need to make sure that there has to be one hashtag, or there has to be one at the rate. Like you should tag someone, then only you will be able to uh, then only you'll get some engagement. Now we are not big celebrities that we have millions and millions of followers, that if I tweet, millions and millions people will come to know. Okay, so that's why it's very important. So these are the roles that you can expect in your organization when you work. Okay, careers, yeah, these are the careers. Just have a glance that you can have that these are the things that you can look forward for as a profile. Like you can work as a digital marketing manager, you can work as a team lead, you can work as a SEO executive, social media expert, a specialist, social media specialist, content marketing manager, copywriter, search engine marketer or search engine specialist, inbound marketing manager, conversion rate optimizer, or analytic specialist. So these are some of the profiles that you may entice into and you may get into, and you may would like to work. Okay, these are some there are many, like there are some internship is there. Okay, reputation management is there. So these are just a set of few which we thought we will put in front of you guys. Okay, yeah, this is something which will interest you, the salary trend. So now, for a fresher in digital marketing, what you can expect is somewhere around 2.5 to 4 lakh in a year. Okay, and if you are in the mid if you just started your career and you are somewhere around 1 to 4 years and you want to shift your career, you can expect 4 to 6 lakh is the decent salary to start. And you can expect these kind of salaries. Now this is just a kind of a interpretation, or it's just a glimpse of what you can expect in the industry. That doesn't mean that if you go out and if you're looking for a job, you'll get this only. No, at times you may get some slightly better, or you may end up slightly less. Okay, so we thought that we should put uh, in front of you this table, because it's very important for anybody who joined this course. He or she should know what exactly he or she can expect once he or she has completed the course. Okay, but if you're having a good amount of experience, like 8 to 10 years of experience, then you can become a manager and you can expect 1 million to 1.2 million of salary, which is 10 to 12 lakh rupees salary per year. And if you become the expert of expert, and if you join as a head of marketing, then you can expect somewhere around 3 to 4 million of salary. Okay, so this is something which is very good. I wish somebody could have shown me this 2 3 years back. I would loved. Now, important facts of digital marketing. Demand for digital marketing professionals will rise by 38% in future, because there's a huge demand in the internet industry. Digital marketing managers are paid 60% higher than their counterparts. Yes, if you're a digital marketing manager, you will be in a huge demand, and that's why people will pay you more to join their company, and so that you can deliver the stuff for them. Spending on digital marketing will grow by 12% in coming years, as we discussed. That group M study, that spending has already increased from 9.9% to 12.6%. uh, so the growth is already there. And as per certain reports, we are seeing that it's going to grow every year by 12% to 15%. Scope, uh, There's a huge scope in digital marketing, explosive growth in online ad spends. Yes, there are a lot of these are the huge amount of money that is going to come online ads, whether it's a Google ads or it's a display ads. Growth of e-commerce and other internet business. Yes, if you see nowadays, lot of companies have uh, come up with their own e-commerce businesses. Okay, uh, and and that's why they need a lot of people, whether it's a small company or a big company, they need people. So that's a huge scope for professionals. Launch of digital India and make in India initiative. So Indian government is also trying to uh, bring this digital thing into everybody's life. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi's launched digital India and make in India initiative have led to a boom in online business. So Indian governments are also giving a lot of have taken a lot of initiative to actually boost make in India thing. So that's also one thing that will help a lot of companies to uh, build their business online. And once somebody is build his business online, they need professionals. So that's where you guys come in picture. Massive increase in digital outsource to India. Yes, India is a service country. So if there's any growth in Australia or UK or France or Europe or in US, they will definitely outsource their work to India because of cheap labor cost. And we we will definitely get a lot of opportunities in that also. Establishment of new e-commerce sites. Yes, there are a lot of big players such as Tata Birla and Reliance have jumped into, and they are actually launching their own uh, own e-commerce sites, and few of them are mentioned over here, and they are doing good as per the recent report. So these are the some of the scope, the reason why you should do digital marketing, because these companies are coming online, and these trends are becoming more and more prominent, and they need professionals who can live up to this this expectation. Number of jobs, obviously, for different set of profiles, we have different set of amount of job across country. So you can just have a look over here. So there is a decent amount of job that is there in the market. And if you join the course and if you successfully complete, so there is a good opportunity that you will land up into one of these jobs, and through these different sites. Okay, these are some of the companies that are hiring. These are only small, just a glimpse. There are many companies which are there. Okay, but because of the space constraint, we couldn't fit everything. Web Chutney is one company which is very good in terms of creativity. What Consult is again a Denso Aegis network company, which is also good in terms of good in terms of complete end-to-end digital marketing solutions. So I have personally gone there, and I've also meet the people over there, and these are the very big companies, big houses. So you can look into these companies profile. Do go into Web Chutney's YouTube channel and check out the work that they do. You'll come to know what exactly you will be doing in Web Chutney, and it's very difficult to get into Web Chutney, but if you get into it over there, it's nothing like that. It's one of the dream company to work for any digital marketer. Okay. uh, Trend digital marketing, you need to see that what is trending in digital marketing is basically analysis and ROI. This is something that is trending. Increase personalization. Like if I'm sending a mail, I cannot nowadays send a bulk mail to everybody. I need to address everybody with their name so that it becomes more personalized. Content marketing. Yes, I need to market my content, whether it's on ads or on Facebook. So that's something that is trending. Budget shift, as we have discussed, people are spending a lot of money on digital thing. uh, SEO is becoming very harder these days. Trust me, SEO is my key area, and it's becoming very harder to bring a website on top. Okay, and ads are also changing. Google AdWords is changing every month. We are seeing every new thing coming on Google AdWords. So these are some of the trend that is there on digital marketing. Now there are certain certification that are there, and I just want to see whether we have some questions. Okay, guys, am I audible? No, yeah. So there are certain exams that that we want our students, once they complete our training, they should take, and these are some of the Google fundamental exams, and I have myself taken these exams. Okay, so there are different set of exams. Like, to take all these exams, you need to first take Google AdWords exam. It takes 2 hours, and minimum passing percentage is 80 percentage. Okay, if you understand the concept, the exams are very easy, and you will be certified by Google. So you can use that, and you can increase your hireability. So there's Google for AdWords exams, and then there's Google Analytics exam. It's it's also MCQ questions and answer. It's a 1.5 hour question paper. Passing mark is 80 percentage, and it's these certificates are valid for 1 year. Okay, 1 year to 1.5 year. So you need to take Google Analytics and Google AdWords certification. You can also take YouTube certification, because when you take these certification, what happens, these certification help you to make yourself make your profile more hireable. So if any company is looking for somebody who is expert in YouTube, if he or she has obtained a certificate from YouTube, then it becomes more easy for you to enter into that company. So that's why these certificates are very important, and it's very easy. If you understand the concept during the training, you can easily get this. So we have come to our end of our training session, uh, today's session. And if you have any question, you can please write, and I will be happy to answer those questions. Let me just check if we have any. Okay, okay. How much digital marketing managers earn? See, haha, digital marketing managers earn somewhere around 10 to 12 lakh rupees per annum. But it also depends on uh, what is your experience, what is your background, which company you're joining. There are many companies which have a threshold level that they will not take anybody below X amount, and they will not take anybody above X amount. Okay, but yes, there's some range that I would like you to know, and that is 10 to 12 lakh rupees per annum. Okay, so hope, Mirza, I have answered your question. Okay, so can you guys tell me how did you guys find the session? Was it good? We are extremely thankful to all the attendees over here who have quickly suggested us to come on Facebook, and we really we really like the suggestion made by our attendees. So thank you very much for your attendance, and I wish you all the best for your career. Keep keep digitizing, keep working on digital marketing, and you can reach us. Okay, I'll just show you the contact slide. If you want to reach us, you can reach us at these numbers and these email IDs. Okay, and do connect with us, so that we can help you in becoming a more better digital marketer. And with this, I sign off, and thank you. Keep digitizing. Thank you. Good night. Thank you, guys.